MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Grisham.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Camargo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Machado now on 0-1.
Too high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He's outside for a ball. Three and 0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gansby.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Two and 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2 and 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two and two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Jake Cronenworth will be next. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Settling in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
He pulls this one into right. Myers is there, 1 away.
The catcher,
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way.
Up, ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paddock, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 2-2. Too high, ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Johan Camargo.
Second baseman, Johan Camargo.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield, fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Max Fried. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The set and the 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Myers. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 1-1 home.
No. He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now the 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Outside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Camargo's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Austin Riley. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Riley, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The next 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Johan.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He pulls this one into right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Standing in now, Max Fried. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
The right fielder.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Will Myers.
And the pitch. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Adrian Morejon, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Adrian Morejon.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop. Dansby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
From the stretch, Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball one.
1-0.
No one out with a runner at second. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Yep.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Nola will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. fouled off. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The pitcher, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Jorge Mateo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jorge Mateo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Padres down in order. They trail here 4-0. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for San Diego, number 55, Matt Strom.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Pops this one up. Nola is there. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 54, Freed.
Ready for another shot now. Max Fried. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Atlanta leads it 4-0. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
No one out with a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Oh, one pitch on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A man at third with one away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Swanson is calling for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Standing in, Nick Markakis, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 4-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Nola. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. Nola stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Greg Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
Plays off 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Johan Camargo, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 0-1.
Inside.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on now, let's go.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that misses, ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 55,
All set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
No strike.
Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Sliced hard on the ground. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. One and one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High and deep to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny.
At the plate now, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Lane 12, 1-2.
Fouled away. another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Mark Melanson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hosmer to the plate now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Paddock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.